the liberty of recording myself because I kind of like want to talk about this thing and how it's affecting people mentally. So back in March, I went to the hospital because I was having chest pains, right? So this is prior to everything going on. I was having chest pains and a cough. So I've been having asthma all my life. For some reason, it just decided to take a break. So when it flared up again, it took me by surprise because I didn't know what to do and how to treat it, right? So anyway, prior to that, I went to the hospital and I was sent home because of me having a cough, because it's possibly one of the symptoms. I didn't even have a fever. So they sent me home to self-quarantine for 14 days. And I did that, but it seemed like the longer I stayed home, the worse my chest felt. So, after that, go home, quarantine, and like those days were kind of like the worst days for me because I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know what I was dealing with. I didn't know if I had the virus or not because sometimes I was having trouble breathing. I must have went to urgent care 2-3 times. So I got disconnected. So after that, it's like I didn't know how to deal with it. My chest kept getting tight. I must have had so many appointments, to make sure my lungs was this, lungs was that. I was sitting home with a nebulizer. Again, I do have asthma. I did 2 rounds of steroids, Prednisone, and of course the Z-Pack to clear up any infection that I may have. So I feel like that didn't work. So here I go with the urgent care. I always ask them to listen to my lungs. I had 2 x-rays, so it was no sign of pneumonia on the x-rays. No pneumonia, which is a good thing. I asked her to listen to my lungs. No pneumonia. This shit is so real when it comes to your mental. Outside of me having asthma, I had a real bad anxiety attack. And no, it wasn't fun because I'm like, okay, I keep thinking I'm having this problem or, more so it's just the virus. But no, I was having an anxiety attack. I still do have times where I feel like I can't breathe hard. Try to do exercises with my lungs and stuff. But it's real. It's real. When I went back to work, I had even more anxiety because, every day is on the news. You see so much bad news. Everybody is dying. And you're like, shit. And as you can see, it's no surprise. I do work in healthcare. You can see the shirt. Sorry, y'all. It's all messed up. We had lunch today. But, people would think they're coming in just for a common cold. When in reality, they could be coming in for something much worse, or they can have something much worse. Which means they can pass it to us workers. So I think my fear was, I see people with asthma or underlying diseases who catch it and they're not doing so well. So it scares me. But if it was just me by myself, it would be more of a like, okay, I still take precautions, but whatever happens, happens. But as a mom, you're like, I want to bring something home with to my kids. And so, you know, it was just more of the every day just worrying and worrying. I still have anxiety, and I still try to find a way to help myself calm down, because sometimes I feel like I'm holding my breath, which makes it hard for me to breathe. It's so natural, and I do not like this feeling. I just felt the need to make this video. I may upload it, I may not. However, please stay safe. You know, if you don't gotta go out, don't go out. Just go get you something to eat and go back home. And you all, they're talking about opening the government and stuff. Don't go out if you don't have to. And I understand that once the government open, jobs may open. And I don't feel like it's not safe. You know, it's not safe. We still get patients who call and try to get an appointment, but you know, precautionary measures. Some of them have all the symptoms. And you know, I've been using this mask for 1 week at a time. You know, I didn't bend it. The lowest part will not grip anymore. I don't know if you can see, it won't grip anymore and stuff, because I know our nurses and stuff need it, and everybody just, you know, trying to prepare themselves and be cautious. And you know, everybody just so afraid, and I don't blame you. You know, because this is dangerous. It is heartbreaking to see people dying every day, and it's not one person, it's not people, sorry. It's thousands, hundreds of people. And you know, every day you can just thank God that you're not in that number. You know, that's it. You pray and you thank God that you're not in that number, because you could be here today and fighting for your life tomorrow. People walking around don't even know they have it. You know, and it's just scary. Like right now, I feel like I can't breathe because I think I'm having another anxiety episode. But it's just the thought of worry, stress, and it can really drive you to mentally deprive yourself. And you know, every day I go to work, I'm just like, God, please cover us, because you don't want an episode to where this person can have it, and then just like that, you're exposed, and you may have to face yourself for the long-fought battle. So everybody, please be safe. I know we don't like to do cameras, but it's kind of like important to the point where I don't care. If you don't have to go, don't go. Food is still gonna be there. You can just go to the grocery store. You don't have to run and grab everything off the shelf. People, gloves. Do not wear gloves. I stopped wearing gloves because it's pointless. I have hand sanitizer in my car. If not, I have alcohol. 91%. You know, at work, we're running out of supplies. So, you know, we try to do our best. Any of our teammates, you know, if I can, we try to get each other stuff. Like, I got 2 things of Lysol. I would bend over, but it'll look ratchet on the video. I got these for backup. Only because I have a few Clorox wipes. I have a couple of containers because long before, everything is on back order. And we know, like, hospitals need these Santa Claus wipes in order for us to disinfect our area, and we're starting not to have that. We may not have that, you know. Gotta do what you can, and everybody, luckily the company I work for, we try our best to make sure we have everything we need. So I get this, and of course with some additionals at the job, you know, to disinfect everything. Like every day I come, I don't hug my kids when I come. I just go straight to the shower, take my clothes off, of course, can't get in the tub with the clothes, and just jump in the shower. So people around the world, I don't know if this video find y'all or not. You know, I don't got that many subscribers on YouTube because this will be posted to Sitting with the Smiths and possibly my Facebook, maybe Instagram. And it's just stay safe, stay cautious, even though you can be cautious all the time, but just, you know, just watch yourself. And like I said, if you don't have to go out, don't. Oh, one was, but just stay safe. We will get through this together. I hope and pray that it all be over soon, but it's not looking like by May 1st. So, you know, I try to keep my children in a bubble. Of course, I let them go outside because, of course, they're outside. We got a deck, you know, they can do that stuff. So everybody don't have the luxury to just be like, you know what, I go swimming in my backyard or stuff like that, and whatsoever. Make the best of it. This is the time to enjoy your kids if they're home from school, and spend some time with your spouse. And all us essential workers, we just gotta do what we gotta do, because right now we are the ones who's keeping it moving. Everybody need food. People still need their appointments and other businesses. So stay safe. Have a great day. And happy Friday. I still can't believe I did this video, but happy Friday. My hands are ashy, y'all. Sorry, because we wash our hands constantly, sanitize constantly. I can't sanitize too much because it makes it feel gritty. So yes, my hands are ashy. That's ratchet, but nails not done. But it's because I wash my hand. I do got lotion though. I wash my hand, and I do not put lotion on after I wash it. Only because I'm constantly dealing with patients and people. So sorry, let me get them out the camera. So happy Friday. Have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe to Sitting with the Smiths. Much love. Peace.